Right, so you've got your sackbot that's all set up to die when you get near it and run off the cliff to the cheese. So now what we want to do is have this sackbot respawn if the player dies. So what we need to do, the easiest way to do it is with an emitter. So, but first what we need to do is capture this as an object. Now, to make sure that everything's in it, I'm going to get a bit of invisible material. I'm going to choose sticker panel because you can walk through it and it's got the built-in invisibility tweaker in it. So right, and then I'm going to stick the player sensor on there, and the reason I'm doing that is because it just makes it easier to capture the object. So you go to goodies bag, right on the top, capture object, and we need to capture this whole thing as an object, and you've got to make sure you get the player sensor and the sackbot in. So capture object. Oh, let's double check we got everything in. Yes. Right. Now, for the purposes of this, we're going to have, let's put a bit of invisible material down. Where am I going? There we go. Just to put the emitter on. Right, so get to the emitters. Now what we want to do, press L2 to hide this for a minute. What we want to do is place the emitter. Let's try it around here anyway. Now choose the object to be emitted. So we want our sackbot and player sensor. We want to position it exactly where the other one is, really. Leave all that at 0. So max emitted 1. Max emitted at once 1. None of that matters because we're killing it ourselves. We don't want to see the emitter in play mode. Right. Pretty sure that should work. So now what we need to do, like I covered in the last video, get out the player sensor to sense when you die. So stick that down, set it to infinity. Oh. And invert the output, so there we go. Now what we want to do is connect that new player sensor to the emitter. change one thing on the emitter. Input action, emit once. That's what we want. Okay. So now, I know there are 2 there right now, but obviously, oh dear, I didn't make that. Didn't make that static. Right. So obviously there are 2 there right now, but it won't matter because you'll be killing them. So now let's see what happens when I die. It reappears. So what you can see, activate that. Oh, it's dead. Then I die. Oh, it only happened once. Okay. Maybe on off is the way to do it. No. Shit, okay. Infinity. Right, okay. Set that to infinity. There it is. Double check. Oh, we need to kill it first, don't we? Off it goes. It dies. Then I die. It reappears. And what you can do is you want to see all of this happen. So there you go. There you go.